Hey, first day of planting 2023. We're putting in some soybeans about a mile and a half from the shop. Getting the planter set up, checking out depth, looking at some new stuff we added to the planter, but things are going pretty well so far. It's a 46-acre field. I got about 20 acres left to go. Things are going pretty smooth. I had one little electrical problem, couldn't figure out, and then I figured out that's because the wiring harness got smashed in the parallel arms on the row unit. So I have a spare for that, so I will replace that when I get a chance. Right now it's not kind of a mission critical thing. I can live without it for a minute, but other than that, things are going well. I do have one other problem, but that's my fault. And all the time we waited around to get started planting, sat over the last weekend because we had some planter bugs. I forgot to put fuel in the tractor, so should low on fuel. It shows 3 bars now. It only showed 1 a minute ago. Depends on how much of a slope I'm on, I guess. But I got a stick. I wedged it in my suitcase weights up front there. So that's my fuel stick now. So I made a mark on it where the fuel was at. I'll go a few more rounds and check the fuel stick again. Make sure I don't need to go back home and get fuel or mess around hooking the fuel trailer up. So was debating whether we'd bring the tractor home tonight or not, since we're so close to home, but we might just plant the field right over there on the other side of the road tomorrow. So I was going to not bring it home, but might be faster to just take it home, put 160 gallons of fuel in it. So whoops, my fault. Day 1 problems. We are planting green into cereal rye cover crop. No, it's not very big yet, but we've gone to liking to plant soybeans first before corn and getting them out as early as we can as the weather allows. So the rye is not very big yet, but we will let it grow until it's probably 3 to 5 feet tall. When it decides to head out, then we'll kill it off so the beans will grow with them. We found we used to wait till the rye was really tall to plant the beans. We found sometimes the beans stretch out and get tall and spindly, and we don't like that. This way they kind of grow together, and the soybeans don't do that. But got a nice stand out here. It's going to be growing for maybe another month. I know. I have a stick. Don't worry. So if we're planting green, I got cereal rye here. That actually means we're doing no tillage, so we're doing no-till. There's a fair amount of trash out here. This has been corn for 2 years in a row, so a little more than usual. See, last year's corn stalks still standing up. They'll stand up till we come through and harvest beans and knock them over with the draper. But row cleaners, clearing a path for the brand new disc openers I just put on, then seeds dropping, getting closed up behind. It's maybe a touch wet, but it's not bad. I think I'll have plenty of fuel because this combination of tractor and planter, accounting for road time, idle time, everything, uses about a half a gallon per acre. So I shouldn't need that much, and felt like I had more than 10 gallons in there to do this 20 acres, so I'll just have to keep checking my stick a couple more times and make sure I don't run out. I definitely don't want to run out. Don't want to find out how well the tractor pre-primes itself. It might not be fun. Okay, fuel check time. Get my stick. My fuel gauge, where it's dark, where it was last time. Stick in. Bottom. Oh yeah, I've barely used any fuel. If anything, it's got more. Good to go. Well, 1 field and 1 day in the books. Looks like maybe it won't rain tomorrow. It's going to be nice and warm, 76 tomorrow. So day 2, field 2 tomorrow. All goes well.